Hello and welcome. It's Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinson's. It's Tuesday and we're gonna move and shout.
Yay!
So today, like all of our classes, we're gonna be working on exercises to help manage our Parkinson's symptoms. So all of our exercises will be directing at one symptom or another of Parkinson's disease. But today our bigger focus is on patterns. Every exercise will have a pattern included or involved in it. So we're going to really strengthen our memories, working on challenging our executive function. It's a lot of multitasking as well. This is a difficult class. I'm warning you way ahead of time. This is going to take more than one or two practices to get it right, and that's okay. If you are moving, you are getting benefit. If you are moving, you are being successful. Don't worry about the patterns. Play with them. Try to get them if you can. Do your best. You're going to need a nice sturdy chair. You're going to need some water because this is pretty cardio. And you're going to need me to lead you along. So here we go. We're going to start off with just our warm-up. Let's bring those arms directly in front, opening up your fingers nice and wide. We're going to close into a tight, tight fist. We're going to open them up really, really big, and together, using our vocal power, we're going to say close, open, close, open, close, open, close, left, right, close, left, right, left, right, bigger, right, left, right, left, right, left, both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now right, right, left, right, left, right, left, both hands, close, open, as wide as you can, wider, 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 and shake it out. Nice work. Relax those shoulders, relax your arms. We're going to continue warming up. Let's warm up our vocals to get us ready for our move and shout class. Remember, we are using or pairing a vocal with all of our exercises. It helps remembering where you're supposed to go next. We use our vocals as a directive and also as a way of strengthening our vocal power. So let's just get started by warming them up. We're going to sing the letter A for about 8 to 10 seconds. Arms directly overhead. Lengthen those arms. Look to make sure they are not bent. You're fully stretching. And join me as we sing A. A. Good. Shake it out. Relax. Relax it. Good work. We're going to continue on now. We're not just working on vocals. Now we're also working on facial expressions. I'm going to ask you to try to force a smile by singing the letter B. Here we go. Arms overhead, about 10 seconds with me. B. All right, you may have heard my voice cracked a little. I may be a little dehydrated. If you find your voice gets a little tickle in it or you crack like I just did, very often that's caused by dehydrated vocal cords. So take a sip of water and then join me for the next one. Last one we're going to do is O. The letter O, we're going to sing O. But now let's also work on intonation. Let's try to bring our vocals way down here while we sing O. Arms overhead. Remember, we're stretching. Together. Oh. Great. All right. Let's continue warming up our upper body, getting ready for our big exercise. We're going to start by going front back. I'm going to ask you to open up those fingers and close them back together, and we say together, front, back, front, back. Front, back, front, back. Make it strong, make it big. Go, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, out, in, reach, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Bigger, out, in, out. Now louder, out, in, out. Put it together. Front, back, out, in. Go, front, back, out. Again, front, back, out. Two more, front, back, out. Last time, front, back, out. Up, down, reach, up and down. Up, down, up, down. Reach, up, down, up, down, up. From the top, go front, back, out, in, up, down, front, back, out, in, go up and down again, front, back, out, in, up, 2 more, front, back, out, in, up, last time, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross and pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross your arms and bring them back, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross from the top, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross and pull, go front, back, out, in, up, down, cross again, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, now faster, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, now faster, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross and faster, front, back, out, in, up, down, 2 more times, front, back, out, in, up, down, last time, front, back, out, in, up, down, cross, pull, relax and release. For those of you that are new, that is a pattern. That's what I'm referring to when I say we're going to be working on patterns today. Perfect example is our warm-up. Making a pattern using exercise, using movements, but putting them together into a pattern. Great job, nice work. We're going to continue warming up. We're going to use our legs, front, back. We're going to use just alternating legs, front, back, starting with your right, adding your left leg. So we're going to go heel, toe, go front and back, front and back. Heel, toe, heel, toe. It's important that you lift your heels and toes. We're warming up that ankle and the leg. Front, back, front for 8. Go 1, 2, 3, nice and high. 4, now lift them. 5, 6, 7, and 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold. We're going to add our upper body to that exercise. Right leg is fully extended. Trigger that right leg. Make sure it's fully extended. Your knee is not bent. It's in front of you. Now we're going to use our left arm directly pointing toward that right leg, so we're using opposites. This is a great warm-up, but it's also a great reminder, reminding your body to use opposites. It's important for balance and for walking, for better gait. So we're going to use those opposites. Here we go. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3. Keep using those opposites. 4 and 5, 6. Reach for that leg. 7 and 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Nice work. Go 6, 7. And I think you got it. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now add your shoulders. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax it all. Relax those legs. Shake it all out. Grab some water as you need it. We're ready to start our first exercise. First exercise will involve a pattern. We're going to start off with the first part of our pattern, but we're also using range of motion. Range of motion, what I mean by that is using your arms and your legs to its fullest, full range, not stopping halfway, fully extending. So our first exercise starts with the right side of the body, goes to the left, and we're using one side of the body at a time. Here's what I mean. Front, fully extended, and then the left side goes front. We're fully extended. Now we're going to go back, 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 and back. Right lead, front, left, front, right, back, and back. Go, front, front, back, back. Go, front, front, back, back. Again, front, front, back. One more, go. Front, front, back, and back. Let's put on our music, find our beat, understand the tempo, and then I'm going to add the next pattern to this. Here we go. Go. Front, front, back, back. Again, front, front, back, back. Front, front, back. Two more. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, and hold. All right, so fairly simple. The next part is the pattern. Watch closely because we're going to add that to our front, front, back, back. We're going to lift those arms really high. Up, out, up, down. Up, out, up, down. Up, out, up. Last time. Up, out, up from the top. Front, front, back, back. Now up, out, up, and down. Got that pattern? We're going to add, put our music back on and see how that feels for us. Working on patterns, working on full range of motion. Here we go. Go. Front, front, back. Now up, up, out, up. Again, front, front, back, back. Go. Up, out, up. Down again, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up. Last time, right lead, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, and down. Nice job. All right, catching on to this pattern thing. All right, this third part of our first exercise, we're going to add some jumping. Jump rope, just jump rope. And we're going to try to lift both legs up, and we're going to spell jump. J-U-M-P. So this is part of the pattern. We're going to throw it in, but we're also, just so you understand, this is not we're not just jumping to add to the pattern. We're using and strengthening our abdominals when we jump rope like that, seated. Both legs lifting, using our abdominals, also a little shoulder work here. So you're getting some strengthening as well. We're going to put our music back on and add that to the pattern. Here we go. Right lead. Here we go, right lead. Front, front, back, go up, up, out, up. Jump it. J, U, M. From the top, front, front, back, back, up, out, up, down, jump. U, M, P. From the top, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, down, jump. U, M. Last time, front, front, back, go up, up, out, up, down, jump. J, U, M, P, and hold. All right, I think we've got it. We're going to make it a little more fun this time. We're going to do the whole thing just as we did with the right lead. Then after we jump 4 times, J-U-M-P, we're going to take it from the top, but the second time, we're going to start left lead. And by changing which lead can also stimulate your brain very differently, and it can throw you. Don't worry about it, have some fun. The first time we go is right lead, second time is left lead, and I'm going to throw in some legs for as an option. You don't have to do the legs, it's just an option. We started front, front, back, back. Now on this pattern, we're going to add the legs, both legs, up, out, up, down, J, U, M, left lead, front, front, back, watch those legs, up, out, up, jump, J, U, M, P. Yeah? You think you got it? Let's put our music back on and give it a shot. Here we go. Front, front, go back, legs and arms, up, out, up, jump it, J, U, M, left lead, front, front, good, back, back, lift, up, jump, J, U, M. From the top, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, down, jump, J, U, M, P, left, front, front, back, back, up, out, up, down, jump, J, U, M. Let's do it again. Front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, down, jump, J, U, M, P, left, lead, front, front, back, back, lift, up, out, up. Last time, I promise. Front, front, back, back, up, out, up. Jump it. J, U, M, P, left, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, jump, J, U, M, P. All right, grab some water, take a little break, relax, rest it out, get ready for our second exercise. Second exercise, we're going to start with a slow cross punch to the knee. Right hand, left side, and again, we're working on that contralateral using opposites, reminding the body to walk and use your opposites, giving you better balance, giving you a better gait, more natural gait. So we're going to go nice and slow. Cross, 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 and cross. Not very hard. We've done this before. You've probably done it in other classes as well. So let's make it a little more fun. Let's change the pattern. We're going to start with 1 slow, cross, and then 4 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 slow, cross, and 1, 2, 3, 4 slow, cross. Count 1, 2, 3, 4 slow, cross. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add our music and play with that pattern. This pattern gets a little harder. We're just starting it out. Here we go. Slow, cross, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, slow, fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4 again, cross. 1, 2, 3, last time, cross. 1, 2, 3, from the top, right, front, front, back, back, up, out, up, jump, J, U, M, left, lead, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, jump, J, U, M, cross punch, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4 again, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, 1, 2, 3, and hold. All right, so I got that little pattern going. I'm going to change it up for you, make it a little more fun, a little harder. So we're going to stay with the beginning the same way. 1 slow cross, cross. Now watch what I'm going to do to that fast 4. 1, go up, then 2, straight ahead. Slow, fast. 1, up, 2, cross. Slow, that's the pattern. Cross, up, cross, cross. Slow. Cross, up, cross, cross. Slow. Cross, up, cross, cross. Slow. Cross, up, cross, cross. And remember, those directives, those vocal partners, help remind you what to do next. So use them, not just for vocal power, but to make that mind-body connection. Let's play with this one. Let's see if we can get that pattern. There is one more little piece to this, one part to the pattern that I want to add, but that's kind of optional. It's for those of you that really want to challenge yourself. Don't worry about it. Let's do this first. Let's get this down. Here we go. Starting slow. Slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross, again. Cross, cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross from the top, right knee, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, jump it, J, U, M, left lead, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, jump, spell it, J, U, M, cross, slow, cross, fast, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, again, slow, cross, up, cross, last time, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, cross. All right, optional, that's the pattern. Cross, up, cross, cross, that's the pattern. But we can make it a little more fun. Watch. Slow, cross, up, cross, cross. I'm adding a kick on the third one, not the last one. So we're going to say, we're going to go back to our count instead of, you can either count or use your directional. You can say slow, cross, up, cross, cross, or you can say slow, 1, 2, 3, 4. By counting and you change that 3, it reminds you to kick. You don't have to do that kick. Stay with the knees. That's fine. It's optional. I'm going to do the kick just because it's fun. But, and I may intermingle some knees, some kicks. It's about crossing the midline. It's about the pattern of crossing, going up, and crossing again. That's the important part. And it's important that you move. That's the most important part. So if any of those you're doing, you are doing great. Put our music back on and practice that second exercise. It's a tough one. Slow, cross, up, kick, cross, slow, cross, up, kick, cross, slow, cross, up, kick, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, 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 slow, cross, up, kick, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, last time, cross, cross, up, cross from the top, right, front, front, back, back, reach, up, reach, out, up, jump it, J, U, M, P, left, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, up, down and jump, J, U, M, cross, slow, slow, cross, up, cross, 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 slow, cross, up, cross, cross, again, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, and cross. Have you got it? I told you this one may take a few practices. This is a good place to stop if you're not familiar with patterns. Stop, bring it from the beginning, learn these patterns a little slower. You may want to do it a few times. If you're more familiar with using patterns like this, let's continue on our third exercise. third exercise, we're going to start with using same side. We've been using opposites, contralateral. Now we're going to use bilateral, same side. We're going to go out and in, same side, out and in. Practice that with me. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. And if you know me, you know that's not even close to what we're doing. So here's the pattern that I'm going to add to that out in, same side. We're going to go out in, same side, but now we're going to go in opposite directions. Out, in. Same direction, opposite directions. Left side. Out, in, opposite directions. Out, in. Again, right side, left side. You're going to go two on each, it's actually two out-ins on each side. So here we go. Out, cross it, out and in. Out, now cross, out and in. Out, cross, out, in. Out, cross, out, in. Out or punch, out and in, punch, in. Out, does that help? Punch, in. Out, in, punch, in. Out, in, punch. Last time. Out, in, punch. And again, using those directives very often will help you with the pattern. Use them. It's not cheating. It's assisting. It's using your body to pick up cues that will help you move more freely. So let's add our music and add that third exercise. Here we go. Out, in, out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch. Again, go, out, in, punch. Make sure you're using those arms and legs nice and big. Punch, one more, each side, out, in, punch, in, out, in from the top, front, right, lead, front, back, back, up, out, up, down, jump it, J, U, M, left, lead, front, back, back, reach, up, out, down, jump, J, U, M, punch, cross, slow, now fast, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, again, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, out, in, go, out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch, in, again, out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch, and hold. All right, that's beginning to feel good, right? Cardio's beginning to kick in, heart rate's coming up. Lot to remember. Good for us, working on executive functioning, working on multitasking, thinking about these patterns. Yay! All right. Second part of this exercise, we've gone out, in, and cross. Now we're going to bring those arms, I like to call them goalposts. We're going to bring them at 90-degree angles out here, and we're just going to do jacks. Out, in, out, in. So the putting together this pattern, right side first, left side second, and then both sides working together. Here it goes. Out, no, wrong. Out, in, punch, in, out, in, punch. Now both. Out, in, out, in. Again, out, in, punch. Other side. Out, in, punch. Now everything. Out, in, out. One more time. Out, in, punch. Out, in, punch. Everything goes out, in, out, and in. Have you got that pattern? I hope so. Let's put on our music and practice. Out, in, punch. Other side. Out, in, punch. Two jacks. Out, in, out. Right side. Out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything goes out, in, out. Let's do it again. Right side, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything goes out, in from the top, right, lead, front, back, back, up, out, up, down jump, J, U, M, P, left, front, back, back, lift, up, out, up, down jump, J, U, M. We're gonna cross slow. Slow, now fast. Cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross, again, slow. Cross, up, cross, last time. Cross, slow, cross, up, cross, and right side, out, in, punch, out, in, punch, jacks, everything, out, in, out, right side, again, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything goes, out, in, out, and hold. So far, so good. All right. Last part of this pattern for this exercise, last part. This is the part that's going to throw you. This is the part that's going to challenge you. This is the part you may never get. And it doesn't matter if you're moving, if you're trying, if you know, whatever you're doing, it's great. This is a tough pattern. This is tough. The reason why it's so tough is because I'm going to ask you to keep those legs moving at one pace. And I'm going to ask you to move your arms at a different pace. Very hard to do. Using challenges and uses different parts of your brain, using fast twitch and slow twitch muscles because you're using slow and fast at the same time. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Try your best. Don't worry about it. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at me. Everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. We're going to go out, in, just as we had. We started with out, in, punch, other side. Out, in, punch. Now everything. Out, in, out. Keep the legs. Out, in, out, in. The arms are moving much faster than the legs. Go out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep trying, keep working. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Right side goes out, in, punch. Left side goes out, in, punch. Everything goes out, in, out. Now the scissor. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. We're going to add that music. We're going to need a lot of music for this because this one we're going to practice quite a few times before we take it from the top. I want you to hear that music and see if you can coordinate that pattern. It's a tough one. Here we go. Out, in, right side. Out, in, punch, left side. Out, in, punch, everything goes out, in, here it comes, think ahead, cross, 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 right side, again, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything goes out, in, out, add the scissor, out, in, again, out, in, out, right side leads, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything, out, in, out, add the scissor, out, in, out, in, out. It's a hard pattern. Last time, right side leads, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, both sides, out, in, out, add the scissor, out, in, out, in, out, in from the very top, right goes front, front, go back, back, reach, up, out, up, jump, J, U, M, P, left, front, back, back, we're going up, out, up, down, jump, J, U, M, cross, slow, slow, now fast, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, cross again, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, last time, slow cross, now cross, up, cross, right side, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything, out, in, out, scissor, out, in, out, in, out, in, right side again, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything, out, in, out, scissor it out, cross, in, out, in, out, in, out, and hold. I need some water. I need a break. You probably need a break too. You are doing great. Stick with me. I think you're doing fabulous. This is tough work. This takes a lot of concentration. It takes a lot of memory. We are working on coordination, of course, and we're using all those large muscles. Every time we lift those legs, we're strengthening our quadriceps. Every time we cross that midline, we're strengthening our brain, but we're also strengthening our shoulders. Every time we do those jump ropes, we're working on core. We're strengthening. All of this is body strengthening as well. So it's not just Parkinson's, memory, or executive. We're still also working a lot of large muscles. So good for us. We're getting it all in today. Last exercise, you'll be happy to know. Last exercise, we're going to go full body front. Now we're using the body in the same direction. Full body front, and once you're front, I'm going to ask you to take those arms and row back. This is for upper back. Now we're working on posture, working on these muscles way up here. Posture, those are the muscles that help you sit up and stand nice and tall when you walk, when you're sitting. It helps with balance, it helps you standing strong, and it helps with better gait. So I'm going to ask you to bring those arms directly in front and really pull, squeezing your shoulder blades in, getting those elbows behind you. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. Again, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. Okay, the pattern. You're wondering what happened to the pattern. Here it comes. Front, back, 2 times, and then we're going to do 4 alternate kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Front, back, kick, kick, kick. Now notice I'm going to opposites. First I'm doing same side, then again I'm reminding the brain, working on using opposites. 4 kicks. We're going to add the music. We're going to have a little more fun with this in a minute. Let's just get those 4 kicks combined with the rowing, and then we'll add a little more to our pattern. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, front, back, kick, 2, 3, and 4, front, back, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, front, pull back, kick, 2, 3, 4, row, front, back, kick, 1, 2, 3, let's do it 2 more times, front, back, kick, 1, 2, 3, last time, front, back, kick, 1, 2, 3, from the very top, front, back, reach, up, out, down, jump, J, U, M, P, left, front, back, reach, up, out, down, jump, J, U, M, slow cross, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, again, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross side, right side, out, in, punch, left side, out, in, punch, everything goes out, in, out, scissor, out, in, out, in, out, in, right side again, out, in and punch, left side, out, in and punch, both arms out, in, out, scissor it out, in, out, in, out, in, out, front, row it, front, row, front, row, kick, back, 2, 3, 4, front, row, kick, kick, 2, 3, and 4, all right. You got it. So that seemed like a pretty easy pattern, that last piece. Make it more fun. Here we go. Last piece, row stays the same. Run, because we want to work on that upper body. I want to really reach and pull. But we're going to take those kicks and make it a little more fun, a little more challenging, a different pattern. We're going to go single, single. Now we're going to stay on one side for double. Double, double. Then we go single, single, meaning one tap, and then double means 2 taps. Double, double. Single, single, now 2 taps, double. Single, 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 one tap, now a double tap. Again, single tap, double tap. Single tap, double tap. Again, single tap, double. Last time, single, single, put it together with the row. Front, row, single, single, double, tap, single, single, row. From the top, go front, row, single, single, double, tap, single, single, double, tap. Did I throw you completely? I hope not. Stay with me. We're going to put the music back on all the way from the beginning. We're going to try to get through this whole thing maybe 2 or 3 times. There's a lot to do, a lot to remember. I'll try to cue you as much as I can, but your job is just to stay moving, keep that smile on your face, work as hard as you can, stick with me, and we're going to have a little fun here. Here we go. Last part first. Front, row, single, 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 now double tap, single, single, double tap, row, front, row, single, 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 double tap, single, single, double tap. Last time, go front, row, single, single, double tap, single, single, double tap from the very top, front, back, yes, go, up, out, up, down, jump, J, U, M, P, left, front, back and back, reach, up, out, down, J, U, M, slow crunch, slow punch, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross again, slow, cross, up, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, out, right side, out, in and punch, left side, out, in, punch, all sides, out, in, out, add the scissor, out, in, out, in, out, in, front, back, row, front, back, row, front, row, kick, single, single, double tap, single, single, double tap on the very, very top, front, back, up, out, up, down and jump, J, U, make it big, make it strong, again, left, front, back, go, up, out, up, jump it, J, U, M, P, slow, cross, up, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross. Let's do that again. Cross, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow. Cross, up, cross, right side, out, in, punch, out, in, punch. Everything goes out, in, out. Add that scissor, cross, out, in, in, front row, front, row, front, single, 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 double, tap, single, single, double from the very top last time, front, front, back, back, reach, up, out, down, J, U, M, P, left, front, front, back, back, up, down, J, U, M, P, slow, cross, up, cross, cross, slow, cross, up, cross, out, right side, out, in, punch, out, in, punch, everything, out, in, out, scissor, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, front row, front row, single, single, double, tap, single, single, double tap. Now just kick it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yay! It's over. You did a great job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves 2 thumbs up. Give me 2 thumbs up. Great job. This one was really, really hard. I'm going to have to go back and work on this a few times myself this week to make sure that I've got it. But I do like these patterns. I think it really challenges you in a different way than just complicated movements. I think using your brain and your body really, I find huge benefits for it. I hope you do as well. Okay, so let's calm that body down. Let's get some more positive energy in ourselves, because we really did a hard and a great job today. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your arms to me. Give me a nice long ooh together. Ooh. Good. Let's take one leg all the way in front. Your heel is down, your toe is up. We're stretching that toe towards you. Bring it more towards you. Really feel the stretching in the back of your leg. Feel those muscles lengthening and stretching. We're going to drop that toe now and feel some different muscles as we stretch down with our toe. Lean gently into it, and let's open our mouth and say, ah. Good. All right. We're going to switch legs now. Heel down, toe all the way up. Lean gently into it. You're going to feel all those muscles behind your leg lengthening, stretching. This is a great stretch. Just enjoy it for a moment. Good. Now we're going to drop that toe. We're going to close our mouth, and we're going to say ooh together. Ooh. All right. Relax and release. Roll your shoulders all the way around. We did all that jump rope and all. We want to make sure we're relaxing, releasing, and also that rowing. We want to make sure that we're releasing those muscles. Let's bring the arms out to the side, lengthening our abdominals, our shoulders, our arms. Big stretch out here, and we're going to say la as we hold this stretch and reach toward the ceiling. Oh, join me. La. Good. Now hold it right here. Lengthen your abdominals, your back, your shoulders, your arms. Lift a little higher. Good. Now lift just a little higher. Feel every muscle stretching, lifting, and reaching as high as you can. Now drop your shoulders just gently. Release all those muscles in your neck. We're going to bring those arms stretched out to the side and down to the floor as we say yay together, because we're finished. Yay! Yay! Give yourself a hand. Please give yourself a hand. You deserve it. Great job. Thank you for working so hard with me today. I look forward to hearing your comments. Please make sure to let me know how you did, how you're doing, what felt challenging, what felt easy. Be proud of yourself. Let me know how well you did. I will see you next time. Have a great week.